guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a mini empties video. I know I haven't did one of these in a long time on my channel, but I've had a few things that I've been trying to accumulate for you guys. So I decided that today would be the day that I would do a empties video for you guys. So if you guys like this video, if you guys want me to keep doing these, give me a thumbs up so I know. If you have any video suggestion ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. Please subscribe before you go, and let's go ahead and get started. So I don't have much. I have just a little bit right here. So let's start with the perfume. I actually finished up a mini perfume, and I got this at Hollister. This is their Sedona Beach body mist. So this was a summer mist. Let me see if there's enough in here that I can spray it on for you guys. Okay. So, I sprayed too much. Give that a minute. Okay. So it's a very, like, by the ocean scent. It's a really nice, just watery, like by the ocean, like fresh, beautiful scent. I loved it. I went through a whole one of these, and I believe I actually have, let me see here. Ooh, I don't fall off my chair. I was not prepared. Actually, yes, I still have another mini one that I keep in my purse that I'm trying to finish up right now before we get into full into fall. That is kind of my goal, is to try to finish that up. But anyway, that was the perfume I used most of the summer. It's a really nice scent. When summer comes back around, if Hollister has it, I definitely recommend going in and giving it a smell, seeing if you like it. So next, let's talk about a couple of makeup wipes that I went through. Of course, you guys know I went through a pack of my tried and true e.l.f. ones. I go through so many of these. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths, and it comes with 20 cloths here. You guys know I absolutely love these. They do such a good job at removing swatches, taking off your makeup. They're just really good. They don't leave like a weird residue behind or anything. I absolutely love these. I go through them like water. I'm sure I'll be repurchasing some soon. Then I also got these at the dollar store. I was just kind of browsing around and seeing they had these. This is the brand Macedo, I believe. Mataso. This is their makeup remover wipes, and they are 100% alcohol free, non-drying, non-greasy, leave skin feeling soft and subtle. They're alcohol free. I don't know if I said that yet or not. They are cucumber scented, and it came with 25 wipes. So again, this is what that packaging looks like. And you guys know I'm very biased on my e.l.f. ones. That's like my standard. But these actually were not that bad. They were pretty good. Would I go out and rebuy them? Probably not. I'm probably just going to stick to my tried and true e.l.f. ones. And then so on to the makeup. So most of you guys probably seen I did the Dollar Tree makeup haul. And one of the things that I decided that I wasn't actually going to keep, I didn't keep most of the stuff from that, but I did keep some of it. And one of the things I decided that I did not want to go ahead and keep, I did try to finish it up though, and I think it's pretty much about halfway gone, was the little LA Colors Hourglass Volume Lash Mascara. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what the wand looks like here. This mascara just did not work for me very well. It was just not checking my boxes. It didn't do very well. It didn't really do much for my lashes either, like as I noticed the more I used it. It's a very wet mascara too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's a very wet mascara, not my, oh look at the kitty. So not a big fan of that. Is it a bad mascara? No, it's just not something that I really liked, so we'll be passing on that. A mascara that I did love though was the CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. I actually just repurchased it, and you guys will see that in a video. I don't know which one will be up first, either this one or my haul video will be up, but I did just repurchase it, so this is what it looks like. I love the wand on this mascara. It's got very short bristles. if it'll focus. It was a great mascara. It did so much. It really like flared out and volumized my lashes. I loved it so much. So yes, I did repurchase it. I highly, highly recommend it. It's a great mascara for the drugstore. I love it. Let's see, some face products. So I finished up a mini size of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is what it looks like here. And this is great. If you have oily skin like I do, I have excessively oily skin. I love this. Now I don't use this all over my face as a primer. I use it more as like a spot primer. So I will just, you know, squeeze a little bit out on my finger and I will just dab it on the places where I get the really bad oiliest. So like my T-zone, my like highlight area and my cheekbones. And I love it. It does such a good job of like instantly mattifying that place, but also filling the pores and keeping it matte throughout the day. I don't notice any problems when I use this, so I am super excited that I finished it up. I have a, I don't know, actually, is this the mini? No, this is the, I don't know what size this would be. I don't know if this is the full size or if it's a deluxe size, but I have another one going right now and I'm super excited. I'm going to have to buy another one soon. So I actually didn't finish this up, but I just, after wearing it multiple times, realized and came to the conclusion that it's not my shade at all. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I just have a little sample size here, and I had it in the shade Dawn, which was 02, and it just didn't work for my skin tone very well. It's a very, I don't know, I believe I need the next shade down. I'm a very fair girl, as you can kind of see, like next to my skin. It just doesn't go for it. And it's also it's very yellow, and I have more neutral undertones. So yeah, it's a really good mascara. It's a really good foundation. I absolutely loved it. It's really nice. It's the first thing I've tried from Bare Minerals, and I was really impressed with it, so I just need to get a shade that will match me better, but then again, I did really love that. I went through my little sample of the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and I had it in the shade L3 Warm. You guys, I loved this concealer. I went through all of it. Like, there's pretty much none left. I love the applicator, first of all. It's a very interesting applicator. It's got a curve, which I didn't think I would like, but I actually love, which sucks because that means I'm going to have to buy a full-size one. And this concealer is expensive. It's Kat Von D, but I absolutely love it. I'm super excited to get the full size. Maybe I'll get it during the holiday time. I don't know, but I highly recommend it. This shade worked really good for me too, so I'm super excited. Next, I went through two concealers actually during the time of like the past couple of months. So this is my also tried and true. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you will remember this concealer. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. That's a mouthful. And I have it in the shade 125 Fair. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I love this concealer. It's definitely top three now, one of my hands down favorite concealers. I love it so much. Now, at first I didn't like the applicator, and I do still have a little bit of an issue with it because it's just like this, and then you just push it up and squeeze it out. So it does get very messy, like the inside of the lid gets very messy, and it's just not very sanitary, which, you know, isn't good, but it's a really good concealer. I absolutely love it. Definitely top three. I've been talking about it for years, and I will definitely be repurchasing it at some point. And this isn't empty, but I just finally decided that it's time to toss it, get a new one. I loved it when I first started using it, but over time I just realized I wasn't that big of a fan of it anymore. And it is the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion. I mean, this is tried and true, like everybody knows about this. This is a cult classic, and I loved it when I first started, you know, getting into makeup and doing makeup and starting my channel. I talked about it all the time. It was my favorite eyeshadow primer, and it is a really good eyeshadow primer, but I just kind of noticed over time that I found other things that I've liked better. I've been using concealer, which I've been liking. Actually, I have right here, I've been using the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish eyeshadow primer, and I love this stuff. I love this so much. It's such an amazing eyeshadow primer. I definitely think that I recommend it over the Urban Decay Primer Potion. That's just my opinion. I've been using it for about a month now, and I love it so much. I definitely think I will repurchase it over the Primer Potion. But if you like it, you know, that's fine. Everybody has a different. Plus, I think that just works better with my oily lids than the Primer Potion does. But I did love it for a long time before I switched over. So the next thing is I have a little mini size of the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This mascara is highly talked about in the beauty community. Most people seem to really enjoy it. This is the wand here. It's pretty much empty. I actually really enjoyed this mascara. I didn't think I was going to. I tried it out just because I had it in my drawer and I needed a new mascara. And I really, really like it. It's a really good mascara. I definitely think that I'm gonna repurchase it at some point. It did so much for my lashes. It really did wonders for my lashes, which is a good thing with the mascara because I don't have the best lashes. I need one that's really gonna like volumize and luminize them and like, you know, bring them out there. And so this one is another one that if you've been watching my channel since the beginning pretty much for a while, you know this is like my tried and true holy grail eyeliner. This is the Love Stick Let It Glide Jumbo Eye Pencil. I got this at Hot Topic in the mall. This was my absolute tried and true. I've used it pretty much till it's gone. It's just such a nice dark black, really good. It holds up so well in the waterline eye pencil, but you know, I've had it for longer than I should now, so even though it's still got a little bit of life to it, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it just because I don't want to get like an eye infection or anything, you know, that's not very sanitary. But that is my tried and true absolute favorite eyeliner, especially for the waterline specifically. It holds up so well in the waterline. It's so black and just like boom and there. I love it so much. So now I have to try to find another one, but that is, I think that about wraps it up as far as empties go. I mean, as far as makeup empties, I do have some shampoo and conditioner bottles in the bathroom that are almost empty that I didn't grab. They're just the Pantene ones. No one in specific. I use all the different, like the color treating and all the different varieties. I use all of them. I love them. They're great shampoo. They've done wonders for my hair since I switched over to it from what I was using previously, so I've definitely stick with that. Yeah, so that about wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!